Hi, this is Diane White Connect coming to you from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Today we are going to go on a trip to the islands. Because of this coronavirus, my husband and I were not able to take our usual vacation, and what we like to do is go to a tropical island, and one of my favorites is St. John, and when I think of that I think of sun and beautiful fish and coconut trees and just shells, just beautiful things that I think of just relaxation. And I found this fragrance oil, Saltwater Mermaid from Crafter's Choice. It is wonderful. It just brought me back to thinking I should make an island themed soap. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm using 5 different colors. So I've never done this on video. So we have La Bomba Blue, Pacific Blue, Azure Blue, Silverfin Blue. We have our titanium dioxide, and we're using Rhassoul clay to represent sand. And I'm going to add some other great ingredients in here to represent sand, and we might put some salt on top of it. And I just want to show you some of the embeds we're going to use. When we're taking our vacation, I've never seen a mermaid, but because of this theme in our fragrance oil, I thought I'd do some little mermaid fins. I have fish and larger seashells, and are these not cute? Little trees and the sun, because the sun is the best part of going on vacation because it warms your body and it's terrific. And then I made these adorable, look at these, seashells, and boy do they look realistic when they come out of the mold. So we'll be placing those on top, and we're going to melt our oils and butters and our lye water. We're going to bring to temperature. So in here we have olive oil, coconut oil, non-GMO Sustainable Palm Oil, cocoa butter, castor oil, and I hope I didn't forget anything. In here we have our Tussah silk, and we're using a new ingredient. We're using aloe, and aloe is supposed to be wonderful for the skin, very moisturizing. So, and then we usually use our skin loving ingredients. We have our chamomile, our colloidal oats, we have our coconut milk powder, and what other one? Kaolin clay. Yep, we have that. And we have our lye. So we're going to bring this to about 110 degrees, and we're going to make some soap. So we'll be back in a little while. We are back, and we have our oils and butters, and they were at 102.7 degrees. Our lye water, Tussah silk, and sodium lactate is about 111, so they're in 10 degrees of each other, which is wonderful. So we are going to mix. All right, we're going to do this very slowly. I like to pour it down the shaft because I can really control it. I'm just so excited to make this. It's my little mini vacation making this wonderful soap. Alrighty. Other side. I'll give it a nice gentle mix. We're going to bring this to a light trace. Alright, so if you can see it, this is what we have. We're going to pour some in our Rhassoul clay. I added some apricot seed powder, and it's going to mimic sand granules, hopefully. That's the plan. So, let me pour some white. That's going to be our foam and our topper of our soap. And I have these beautiful blue colors that mimic the ocean. Because every time you look at an ocean, you see varying shades of blue. And I'll put this in here. And I'll put this in here. Alrighty. I'm going to use all this goodness. That's our skin-loving ingredients. Alrighty, I'll put this here. So I just want you to see our little embeds again, because they are going to be on top, and we're going to arrange them on the soap. Are they not cute? Okay, so let us mix. Get these mixed here. So we're going to go from lightest to darkest. This is titanium dioxide, and this is one of the blues, and the second one, and the third one. All right, and then we have the sand. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty, so what I thought I'd do is do something that I've never done before. We're going to put this on an angle. So we're going to put the sand in here on the bottom, and it's like we're going to have the water lapping on the sand. So see how beautiful this is? I hope it works. Maybe not. And then you can see the little apricot kernels that kind of mimic. Alright. So we're going to let this set up just a little bit, and we'll be back and take it from there. If you can see this, it set up a bit, and you can see the beautiful apricot seeds right here that are in the brown that looks like sand, and it'll be a little exfoliant for the soap, so it's wonderful. So let me pour, let me put my fragrance oil. Since I was unsure of how long this would take to set up, and I was unsure of the if the fragrance oil would affect it, I did not put it in. So what I'm going to do is pour the fragrance oil now in each of my soaps. I like to do this by hand. Aren't these blues beautiful? And I'll show you this one. Beautiful, beautiful. And this one. You can hear my cat in the background. Oreo's looking for food like she normally does. And we'll do the white. And we'll get more. So this is the white. I'll mix that really well. And just do. Alright. Beautiful. Oh, this smells terrific. You have no idea. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pour the blue, and I don't want it to disturb the brown, so I'm going to pour it onto my spatula. Alright. And let me pour this other one on top. And it's going to kind of break the fall. And I'll do the light blue on top of that. And stir that. And we'll put some white to reflect the waves so I can get this lid. You can prop this soap up with anything if you have books or magazines, just about anything. Alrighty, so let me add the white because you need some waves. And I don't care if that permeates because just a little. Alright, so we will add more blue. And if you want these a lighter color, then you can add some of the titanium dioxide. Alright, and we'll just put some, we'll just keep going like this. And we'll add some of this. Right, add some white because you need some waves. Right, some foam, and then we'll put the foam on top. A little messy. This blue, just beautiful. And if it doesn't remind you of the Caribbean, it should. Alright. Makes me want to make my reservations now. But I know in the U.S. Virgin Islands, because this pandemic, I don't think everybody's allowed to go, or you have to quarantine yourself or something crazy, so we haven't booked anything. So it's a matter of layering your colors. Oh, without making too much of a mess. Alright, we're done with that. I'll put this blue. Just beautiful. It smells terrific. So it's my version of a Caribbean island vacation. Alrighty, just put that in there, clean up a little. Alright, and the last one. Alrighty. Did I mention soap making is messy? It really is. Alright, so my last color, I'll add some white. Little. And then I will come back when this is set up and we will add our toppings. I'm gonna put a topper on it and put our little embeds on, and we should be good to go. Our soap topping has come to a thickened consistency. Hopefully you can see this. We're gonna put it in our bag here. And we're not going to make this perfect because it is the ocean. You might play with it a little. And when you make soap, you will have a plan and then you'll change it 4 different times before the end, so you get to do things like that. And have lots of paper towels. Just saying. Okay. So, I don't know what this is going to look like. So as you can see, I was playing around. I took my little spatula and I was kind of making waves, and you can see that. You can end it here if you want. You can do all kinds of stuff. So I'm just going to do some exaggerated kind of movement. Yeah. Ride the waves. And these waves are rolling in. Oh, it smells wonderful. Yeah. They look good. So, gonna add some embeds. We're gonna put a crab. Isn't that cute? And big shell. I'm gonna put the little shells around it. Little palm trees. Cute, cute, cute. And of course we need some mermaids. Maybe I'll do the mermaids this way. Yeah, that's cute. Big shell. You have to have the sun. And, oh, fish, of course. Last time we went to the islands, we saw lots of parrotfish. And let me know what your favorite vacation is. And I like collecting seashells, and these shells are just so realistic looking. Too cute. Let me do another mermaid. Still waiting to find a mermaid. I'll let you know next time I go. And we'll do little seashells. If we can put them in. There we go. They're going to be all over the place. Hopefully we can cut this without too much disruption of these little guys. Well, I'll just leave it here. Working with gloves is a challenge, as you can see. I'll put one here. Right here. They're cute. The silicone molds that I use, they're becoming more and more realistic. It's so amazing the kinds of things you can make. Body parts and everything. Alright, I need some little guy right there. Next to Mr. Crab. Put him diagonal. So you can do so much. I'm glad you joined me on my little mini vacation. Dedicated to St. John, U.S. Virgin Islands. And I'll put this under his tail. Yeah. Okay, put this under his tail. He needs one, and yeah, too cute. I have to leave lines so I can cut my soap. Alright, so I can do more. This is too cool. And put some bling. Gotta have bling. It's like the sun hitting the ocean. Just beautiful, lots of sparkles. And we do our so this is our lovely soap. Beautiful. I added some Himalayan sea salt to it because it certainly needed it. So I think we did a smashing job. The soap will be available in a couple weeks on our website, Purrfect, handcraftedsoaps.com. And I thank you for going on this journey with us, and I feel like I had a mini vacation, and I look forward to seeing you. So make sure you post your favorite vacation spots, and if you collect seashells like I do and things like that. And thanks for joining us on this mini vacation. Have a great day.